All right, we're live.
Oh, I like that we're live.
Dave's a little baby girl.
Yep, your boy got some PRP shots, so I can't smoke weed for a couple days.
Couple days. I thought it's gonna be months.
Yeah, I know. So I kept Googling shit, and I've read reports about 3 days, 1 week, a month. So I don't know what to fucking believe.
Oh, believe your heart. You
Dude,
can't
it was
smoke
funny.
weed anymore. Ever.
Dude, the experience was so fucking interesting. He was the doctor, the guy that did the shots, was my PCP.
Uh-huh.
And so he was like, yo, bro, just come to my other doctor's office. I'll get you some shots. So let's go. So I go there. And this dude, it was a fucking, he was like one of us. He was swearing, like flicking nipples, just like being.
What do you mean? What do you mean he was flicking nipples?
He was flicking nipples. Like there was a part that he grabbed my tit because we were making jokes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It was the weirdest doctor's experience I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
It was worse than me getting a colonoscopy.
Okay.
I would say it's worse.
Can you tap your microphone?
So weird. What?
Tap your mic. Do it again. Okay.
I do have it a little bit further away, so I don't I'm not so hot.
You're just a little echoey.
Okay, how do I sound now?
You sound like the man of my dreams.
Oh my god, I love it when you talk like that.
All right, let's play this song.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Oh, good morning, you beautiful stoners. It is a brand new day in the stock market. It is Monday, October 18th, 2021. And Brian, tell everybody what we're doing here today.
We are bridging gaps, baby, between the comedy, the cannabis, the crypto, and the stock game.
Love it. We'd like to start off each one of our shows by giving a huge shout out to GreenPharms Dispensaries. Thank you for keeping us high every single day in the stock market, except for today. Please go check them out for Mesa in Flagstaff, Arizona. Brian, who else do we got?
We have Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them, we love them. They're an algorithm to help you trade the stock market. It sends very clear buy and short signals. Works with TradingView.com. It's a great investment if you're trading the stock market. Check out the link below in the description, and you will help out the show if you decide to use it.
All right. So how was your weekend?
It was good. I went to a wedding.
Oh, how was that?
It was fun. Yeah, good time. My boy Mason Pipes got married. Comedian Mason Pipes got married. It was
Nice.
quite a time. Yeah. Let's see. The wedding was at 4. At 1:30, he texted me and was like, "Hey, do you remember when we were on mushrooms and you agreed to be an usher at my wedding? Can you get here at 3 o'clock today?" And I was like,
God.
"Sure. Yep."
You're so funny.
So I did.
So
And
how was a comedian's wedding?
It was a good time.
That's the description you're gonna give me?
Yeah, it was all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It was
yeah,
nice to
you're
see
a week-
some comics, you know?
Good. Speaking of comics, since all you motherfuckers are gonna be gone this Saturday, I got Twan Murder coming out.
That's so
For
funny.
Digital
He
Haze.
was at the wedding.
Was he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in so long. I was like, yo, bro, you want to come on Saturday? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. So now he's going to go smoke weed with him and play some video games. Shout out to Twan Murder.
Shout out to Twan Murder. Yeah, he's back in the Valley. He's living with Nathan Evangelista, 3-time lip sync battles champion Nathan Evangelista.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah, we did.
That was a good time.
Also, I just want to say that I'm about to smoke a joint that I rolled myself on this show. I have
Whoa.
I have a baggie of them.
Oh.
They're like little half grammars. I'm not great at rolling, but I figured I'd roll some up for the wedding. Nobody smoked them. Everybody else, it was just that people brought joints into the wedding with them, and mine were out in my car, and there were just like 30 joints in the wedding. So it was like, there's really no reason for me to get my hand rolls. These are like people bought pre-rolls, you know, for this purpose.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna smoke it. This thing's probably gonna boat like a motherfucker, but here we are. Your boy's growing.
All right, this is gonna be the first time me not smoking on live today. But let's jump right into it, baby. We got a little bit of Discord talk today.
Ooh, some Discord talk, eh?
Yeah. Did you read the article that Bear Dan posted?
No.
All right, so this one was about the top 1% and how much stock they own.
Okay.
So apparently, from this article, CNBC is saying that 89% of all U.S. stocks is owned by the top 1%.
That,
or the top 10%. Top 10%, my bad, not 1, 10.
That is, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a fucking lot. With the top 1% gaining over $6.5 trillion during the pandemic. So 89% owns most of the U.S. stocks, and then the 1% of that gained $6.5 trillion, bro.
I gained like $6,500, and I was stoked.
I fucking know. But that was an interesting read. So I would like to see what ends up happening from that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There was another one that I read this morning too. So the Biden administration, if you have a bank account that's more than $600, he's trying to have trying to get a loophole through the IRS that they are allowed to check everybody's bank. And so, so right now they're trying to figure out what price point. Like, so right now it's at $600. So if anybody has more than $600, the IRS can look at your bank account. Not fucking cool. But I think they might raise it. So say if like Biden did his thing with the 400,000 with the tax bracket, that's what it should be. Everything under 400,000, you shouldn't be fucking creeping on your employees. The Americans, they don't make anything.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the fucking wealthy motherfuckers. Don't fuck us.
It is crazy. Like I had seen somewhere, I believe, and I'm probably wrong about the exact location, but there's like a county in Mississippi that gets audited more than any place in America, and it's like poor as fuck people. Like 90% of the people there are legitimately below the poverty line, and they're like auditing them. And you see that, and it's like, why are you going after the little people? Like now it's like, what do I got to keep $599 in my bank account? It was hard enough to get over 600 in the first place. Lord.
I know. Fucking between that and this goddamn pilot for the mileage tax, it's like, bro, like, why are you attacking the little people? Go for these people that are just made $6.5 trillion. Not fucking us.
It's crazy. Hey, I gotta say, this might be a short celebration that's too ahead of time, but like, this is not a bad joint. This is smoking pretty well.
Good for you. Look at you.
Props to me, baby.
Props to you. Yeah, so that was pretty much the main talk in the Discord this morning. Let's jump to the big movers to the D&B 200, baby.
Yep, looks like our little baby girl Riot is the winner on the D&B 200 today, up 8.62%. Riot's trading at $30.50. Yeah, Bitcoin's been on a bit of a run lately, so this doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, no, because Riot, and look at this, Riot, Mara, and SOS are in the top right now.
Yep.
Wow, yeah, so it did drop a little bit because right when we started the show, it was up 10%, and then Doge was in second at 8%, but that fell. That's at 6.5. But I'm looking at the chart for Riot on the 1 hour. Mm-hmm. I do think this is going to hit 40.
Ooh, baby. I think we can see it. Yeah, I mean, it was at 40 not too long ago. And as you know, bull season is coming. Yes,
it is. Yeah, so maybe the next red day for Riot, maybe we should look at some options because if the full season is coming and the chart is it's low, it's very, very fucking low right now. And let's go back. So at the beginning of March or middle of February, that's when it hit its peak.
So
let's go back to last year. Yeah, last year was junk. All right, yeah. So I don't know. I would put it a call in for this.
Yeah.
Maybe one that's like 2 months, 3 months.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't spend more than $100 so that you don't lose $100.
Nope. I like that. All right. What else? What about Mara? Mara's at 52. Oof.
Ooh, baby.
Mara's looking a lot better.
A lot better than Riot. That's for damn sure. Lordy.
All right. I'm comparing the two right now. I have them both up right next to each other. And yeah, Mara definitely is the winner between the two right now. But it's pretty much almost doubled. It's trading at 52.43 compared to Riot at 30. But did we established like 6 months ago that Mara was better than Riot, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Cool. What else we got? Oh, oof. Do you want to go jump into the SPAC IPO merger funder news, man?
SPAC! Yeah. Let's see. Informatica sets terms for IPO to raise up to $928 million. That's a lot of money.
It is.
Informatica Incorporated. I'm going to pull this article up just so we have something to look at.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Wow. There, that is just a picture of the MarketWatch logo. Great. I was trying to make it, more visually appealing, but fuck me. Informatica Incorporated has set IPO terms for its initial public offering as the California-based data management software company looks to raise up to $928 million. There we go.
I don't know why I put the .0.
It's okay. It's just a copy paste. It's fine. The company is offering 29 million shares in the IPO, which is expected to price between $29 and $32 a share. The stock is expected to list on the New York Stock Exchange under the tick. That's where our article ends. Dave clearly did not paste the rest of it.
Oh my god, how did I not?
Wow. It's because he didn't click continue reading. He just copied that thing. The ticker symbol INFA. INFA.
Yeah, my bad.
That's so funny.
That's fucked.
That's hilarious. Here's their website. Yeah, this looks like one of the many websites that we've seen that is of zero use to the normal human being and is probably going to make $1 bajillion.
Yep. Next, Tycoon Richard Lee's $2 billion insurance IPO is said to stall. So apparently, billionaire Richard Lee, U.S. initial public offering IPO of his Asian insurance group, FWD Group Holdings Ltd, is stalling amid regulators increasing unease over the long arm of the Chinese government. People with knowledge over the matter said, FWD so far hasn't been able to secure final approval from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for the listing. The people said asking not to be identified because the information is private.
When they say the information is private and they don't want to be identified, they mean if they're identified, they'll be fucking killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to be clear here, it's not like, oh, I don't want them to know. It's like, they'll fucking kill me. Like, don't tell anybody that I told you about this.
Mm-hmm. So we haven't gone over any insurance companies. We've done real estate, but insurance itself, I guess I don't know too much about. And so I think it would do well because everybody needs some sort of insurance. So it's just going to keep getting higher and higher, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a big IPO. It was expected to raise about $2 to $3 billion.
Yeah, it was supposed to start trading this week too.
Dang.
Yep.
Wow. They had $62.5 billion in total assets at the end of June. That's wild. That's a lot of money.
Fucking money. Yep. The next one's pretty crazy also.
Saks e-commerce unit is said to seek IPO valuation of $6 billion.
Yeah. For fucking clothes.
Yep. It's e-commerce, bro. I like how you're not even like trying that hard anymore. Like you don't even click the continue reading button. It's pretty obvious. There's like because you just copied and pasted from
Well, I'm trying to keep it short and sweet because it's not interesting if it's long.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not like there's too little info. This is a sentence. The e-commerce business of Saks Fifth Avenue reportedly is planning an initial public offering that would value it at about $6 billion.
Yeah, and then we click the website, and then we talk about the website. Brian, stop.
You son of a bitch.
But yeah, this fucking $6 billion for an e-commerce clothing company that I've never heard of before.
Saks Fifth Avenue. It's massive.
Yeah, I guess I've never been to like Times Square or something. I don't know.
You don't have fucking culture, bro.
How dare you say I don't have culture? I have.
What? How dare I say the truth? Again, I say this all the time to you.
No, I have culture. This is just completely out of my pay grade.
You have trap culture, and that's not real culture, okay?
I hate you. That was good, touche, but I hate you. I have sport culture, and I have food culture, and I got drink culture, smoke culture.
You got bro culture, which is toxic nowadays.
I'm a little bro. Yeah, you're right. It is very toxic nowadays. Okay, next one. This one's pretty cool. Electric vehicle battery startup one, backed by BMW Gates-led firm. So Reuters, Michigan-based Our Next Energy, which is one, which is developing an advanced battery for electric vehicles, has raised $25 million from investors ranging from German automakers BMW to a clean technology venture firm headed by Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates. The young company said on Monday. One, a year-old startup that only recently emerged from the stealth mode is working on a dual battery that combines a structural cell-to-pack design that uses cobalt and nickel-free cathodes, with a second high-energy pack that could recharge the first, potentially doubling vehicle range to 750 miles.
Wow, what a fucking hype article for another EV startup. That's great. Let's put a bunch of money into that, like Go EV. How's Go EV doing?
How is Go EV doing?
$7. Fucking trash.
Well, Go EV and EV Go. So which one?
Let's see. Go EV, $7. Or EV
Which
Go.
I believe that's like a scooter or something, isn't it? Isn't the canoes the scooters?
Yeah. And then EV Go, $776. Trash. And then what's the Solo? How's Solo doing?
It was Solo, and then there's one more. Blink.
Solo, $339. Trash.
No way.
Yeah. Trash.
No way.
I was trading $9 calls on that and hoping to make money for like a week and a half. That shit's trash.
Wow.
And then what else do we got? Blink. Those are the Chargers, though. Well, it's not Blink. It's BLNK.
Yeah.
2860. I mean, definitely up for sure. Well, from its original thing, but man, it was trading at $60 for a minute.
Like Blink. Look at Blink real quick. You can definitely see at the beginning of May or middle of May, and then the middle of March, it dipped down and it's back at that little range. Could dip. It could pump.
If it dipped, you dip. I dip. We dip.
We dip. Yeah, so fucking Solo. Wow.
Yeah, so this electric vehicle. Hang on, and then of course we have
We have one more?
Lucid.
Oh, okay. So we're doing. Now
I'm just looking at all the EV startups. Lucid, 2490. At least trying to find some stability here. Up from its IPO. Lucid's probably the best of the bunch.
You think so?
From like IPO standards, I mean it.
Okay.
Yeah, it $10. It shot way up on hype, and then people realized that they don't have anything, and they won't for a while.
Lucid's at a interesting point. That mid-20 range, it's kind of been hovering around since it's the pump. I can't believe it went up to $65.
I know.
The pump crashed all the way down, and then it's pretty much just around $20 to $30. It's going back up and down. It's at 25. Bull season might come around. You might have a good day.
Yep, I agree. But yeah, I think this EV battery startup it'll go the same route. It'll pump and dump.
All right, you got the next one, bub.
Zillow. What's Zillow's ticker?
Z.
Wow. Look at them.
Not looking good.
Ooh, Zillow. Ooh, ugly. All right. Zillow tumbles after it stops buying new homes. Okay. Zillow Group Incorporated shares fell as much as 6.8% in pre-market trading Monday after the online real estate firm said it would stop buying new homes and work to clear a backlog of properties it already has. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that Zillow did that. I thought they were just a listing site.
Me too.
Yeah, Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was like, do we buy puts?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably. I guess like... Huh. So like I'm on the 1 hour.
Okay.
I kind of have the view back to March 20 COVID break.
Okay.
It definitely has gone up since COVID. It peaked at almost $200. It's now less than half of that. I'm just thinking that it's probably going to end up going around back to, I think we'll see like 60s.
60?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's going to try to consolidate around there.
Yeah, because it's at an interesting point right now. Because if you look at the beginning of November, end of October last year, it's where it's at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't see it. It did quadruple since the pandemic started.
Sure did.
It's still up. You're still making money, but everything goes off the news, and if Zillow is not buying any fucking more homes, it means they're fucking hurting. I don't know.
Is that what that means?
I don't know, because I feel like the house buying bubble is about to pop.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, just going back to what Matt said, if the thing's gonna be popping, like why would you keep buying more houses that are sky high, or if you can just wait one more year and just fucking buy them at the bottom, right?
You just got to keep waiting.
Just got to keep waiting. So maybe Zillow will keep falling. Yeah. So that would be very interesting to see if it drops down to $60.
Yeah, I think you'll see $60. I think we will. Yeah. I think. I mean, like bull season, it could probably. People don't really buy houses during bull season.
No, they don't.
They buy gifts.
Do they buy it during the wintertime over the summer? Because it's hot.
No, I don't think many people move during the winter. I think it's a warmer month thing because you got to worry about like fucking heating costs, shit like that. It's hard to move in the snow. Because you got to think most of the country is pretty cold during the coming months, Yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
And there are also protections in place, especially in cold weather climates, to keep people from getting evicted during the winter specifically. So it's like, I don't think there'll be a ton of moving. That's what I think. Your turn.
All right, on to the next one. Let's go back to some EV news, baby. Let's talk a little bit about some Tesla.
Dang. Wow, look at it.
So Tesla shares are roaring back.
Damn.
So Bloomberg, Tesla Inc. shares are staging a comeback as investors expect the Elon Musk-led electric car maker to navigate the crippling semiconductor shortage better than the rivals that have been severely disrupted. Do you agree with that? And how do you think about the stock?
Let's see. I mean, the stock is clearly pushing like a motherfucker.
God!
Look at it. I mean, like, since May, it's up $320. Because,
Bro,
of course,
is it going to hit 1,000?
Probably. I think he'd split it, though. Because...
Why would he split it?
What do you mean, how would he split it? They split it before.
Why would he split it?
Because it becomes too expensive, and the split was so successful for them last time.
Yeah, you're right.
It was trading at wasn't it trading at like $2,000 or some shit? And then they split it.
No, I think it's what it was at like right now, because you're right. Because when it did split, I bought this, and then you bought Apple.
And the Apple one did nothing.
Yeah,
it went sideways forever.
Yes, it did. Yeah, let's bring that up real quick. Apple.
AAPL. AAPL. I mean,
it's at 145. Oh, it went up $20. You did buy it at 120.
And I could have waited over a year for my investment to go up $20. And I only had one or two of them. It just legitimately, it wouldn't be a good one, dude. No. Have I shown you what is the fucking company that Devin's dad works for? Bro, it's the sexiest graph I've ever seen in my life. Devin
Is this start with an M?
Accenture? Oh my god, yeah. Look at this thing.
What's the ticker?
ACN.
ACN. Accenture. Oh yeah, wow, it had a nice little pop this week or last week.
No, just keep scrolling back. This shit has literally only gone up for 5 years. If you look at it at Robinhood, the 5-year graph is a straight line that starts at the bottom left and goes to the top right of your screen. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it had one small fucking dip. During the pandemic.
During the pandemic. So I was talking to somebody about this that knows a little bit about the company, And the stock price is so important to the CEO that the second anything happens, it's just immediate layoffs so that the stock price continues to rise. Like, this is such a great investment until it, I mean, I don't know, it might crumble one day. But like, man, dude, Devin's made like $200 off her investment in this. It's just sat there for a year. She's only made money on it.
It's doing well. I'm looking at the little performance thing. It's up 5% the week, 10% 3 months, 18% 6 month, 31% this year or year to date, and then 51% this year. So it doubled this year.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. Why are we not investing into this one?
We should put this on the
D&B.
The D&B.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, ACN. Holy shit.
Added.
You don't see too many of those though. You really don't.
No, you don't. It's a good one. It's a good long-term one.
It is a good long-term one.
Yeah, it's not a good like quick flip. It doesn't move that aggressively. I mean, actually, I don't know. Fucking buy puts for next year for it to be another $100. You'll probably make a bunch.
Jesus.
Or I meant calls rather, not puts.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, woo.
Okay.
We're gonna keep the EV news going.
Here we go. Title, headline shit. FOXCONN bullish on electric vehicle prospects as it shows off 3 prototypes.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
The triple, every man's dream. Actually, every man's dream, I guess, is 2. But, you know. All right.
3's better.
Let's click through them real quick, and then I'll go through this article. Here's the first one. The Model C, white.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a SUV?
Yeah, it's one of everything. Yeah, there is an SUV. Mm-hmm.
And then we've got this black one. That's sexy. That's sporty looking.
Mm-hmm.
And then this other white and black Model C. Looks different from the first one, though. Looks a little bit more like sedan-y. Those are nice looking cars.
Yeah, they said they created an SUV, a sedan, and a bus.
Okay. Cool.
Looks good, though.
It does.
Yeah.
All right. Taiwan's FOXCONN unveiled its first 3 electric vehicle prototypes on Monday, underscoring ambitious plans to diversify away from its role of building consumer electronics for Apple and other tech firms. The vehicles, an SUV, a sedan, and a bus, were made by Foxtron, a venture between Foxconn and Taiwanese car maker Yulon Motor Corporations Limited. Foxconn has also set itself a target of providing components or services for 10% of the world's EVs between 2025 and 2027. This month, it bought a factory from U.S. startup Lordstown Motors Corp. Oh, ride baby! To make electric cars. In August, it bought a chip plant in Taiwan, aiming to meet future demand for automotive chips. Industry watchers are closely watching for clues of which firms might build Apple's electric car. While sources have previously said that the tech giant wants to launch a car by 2024, Apple has not disclosed specific plans.
They're setting themselves up good, bro.
Dang, dude. How's Ride doing?
Ride, we talked about Ride at the beginning. It's going, not Ride. Fuck.
Yeah, Ride. Ride is doing shit. $4.95. They're selling assets off to Taiwanese companies.
Jesus.
Rip.
Bye-bye, Ride. No more rides for you. All right. Let's go to the next one. This one's about steel. The stock ticker is X. U.S. steel stock drops as analysts say the good times are ending.
Ooh.
Yeah. Morgan Stanley analyst Carlos D. Alba downgraded the steel maker to the equivalent of sell from hold, cutting his target for the stock price by more than half. All right, let's check out X real quick.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, it's done worse. You know, it's definitely down. It was at $30 in August, down to $21. Let's see. Man, back in March. Pandemic really helped out with steel for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It was trading at $4 at when Pandemic broke. It shot up to $30. It's back down. Let's see. And before that, wow. Back in 2018, $46.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta scroll back.
Yeah. Steel has had a very volatile past.
I can see that. All right, maybe this was a good thing. Good things coming. Bad for steel, good for us. Fuck knows.
I think steel's very much a buy the dip type opportunity. If I'm looking at this with the very limited analyzation skills that I do have, I would say this is probably going to go back down into like single digits, and that's when you buy it for the next boom.
Yeah. I feel like you're going to be holding it for a fucking while.
Yeah, but if you can get it for like $4, $4 or $5.
Yeah, but do you think it's going to hit $4 or $5?
I think you could definitely see. I mean, you could probably see it. See 8 for sure. It was $5 in COVID times.
I'm thinking more like 16. Right?
It was, and then get out of here, kitten.
Yeah, from December of last year to this year's February, it was pretty much hovering around that $16, $17 mark. So I can easily see it drop right back down. All right, maybe you got the next one.
All right. Ooh, Ethereum is one to watch amid speculation for next crypto ETF. Fun. Ethereum, ETH, ETH USD if you're using TradingView.
It's in the red right now.
It is. It's down $111 right now, but it is substantially up than just at the beginning of September.
Yes.
A couple of cryptocurrency market leaders are convinced that it is only a matter of time before an Ethereum ETF emerges. Crypto investor Lark Davis, great crypto investor name, just want to shout him out, who is behind the Wealth Mastery newsletter, is bullish on the prospects for an Ethereum ETF. He noted how the Ethereum price was, quote, pumping on the heels of the Bitcoin ETF development, saying, quote, just wait until they announce the ETH ETFs, end quote.
Oh, what a fucking mouthful.
Yep, a lot of acronyms.
What do you think?
I think that NFTs are stupid. I don't understand them, but they're making people like fucking millions of dollars because they're gotta be money laundering things. Like, right? Yeah, I mean, what other reason? There's no real fucking reason.
Well, you can't put all your drug money into buying property anymore, so what else are you going to buy some fucking NFTs, bro?
Yeah. Like, you posted, let's just pull it up real quick. That CryptoPunks thing?
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about that.
No. CryptoPunks. This is an NFT thing, like Ethereum NFT. Dude, these things are selling for millions of dollars.
Yeah, I saw one went for 10 mil.
Yeah. The number one, it's the top sale, which was number 3100, this just little fucking blue guy in a headband, $7.58 million, 4.2 thousand Ethereum. The current lowest price punk available.
What is the need for that?
To launder money. I have no fucking clue.
God, same thing with the crypto kitties.
Yeah, cryptocurrency is wild.
So wild.
Dude, look at current lowest price punk available. The lowest price of these little things is 104.8 Ethereum or 390,555 United States dollars. $400,000.
Do you think these are based off real people?
No. I think they're auto-generated.
Man, that's so interesting.
They also say no two punks are alike. Oh. It's because that's the same one. Never mind. Okay.
All right. Crypto punks. Don't buy it. Next. Cryptocurrency exchange Backed, BAKKT, falls in first day of trading after SPAC deal.
Oh, no.
The ticker is BKKT. Cryptocurrency exchange Backed, which is majority owned by Intercontinental Exchange, ICE, which whenever I see Intercontinental, I think of the Intercontinental Championship from wrestling.
Of course.
Yeah, was trading down more than 4% in its first day of trading after completing a merger with a SPAC, EPC, Impact Acquisition Holdings. Backed, based in Georgia. I can't pronounce the fucking name.
Alpharetta, Georgia.
Alpharetta, Georgia, and founded in 2018, begin trading Monday under the ticker symbol BKKT on the New York Stock Exchange. So I got the website underneath. Click that.
Got it.
Yeah. So what do you think this is? Like, is this more of like, is this for like NFTs, you think?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I've never heard of this before. Never heard of Backed. It has things for consumers, businesses, and institutions. Not sure what that fucking means.
I mean, it's an exchange.
Yeah.
That seems to be it. They said, designed to support today's digital assets and scale for tomorrow's. New digital assets continue to be developed, thus we've built the Backed platform with an architecture that is scalable and agile enough to quickly support additional digital assets, those of today and the future. So basically they're just saying, like, this is they have room to grow. I don't know if other trading platforms are kind of slow to grow. I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no the fuck idea either. All right, I guess this is good to, at least we know the name, Backed.
Yep, Backed.
Keep an eye on that. I think that covers all our news today, baby.
I think so. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. That joint I rolled it slapped, bro.
Bro, I can't wait to smoke again. I made one sport bet. It was only $5. Fucking Miami blew it at the end of the game Monday. I don't know. I watched football sober from 6:30 in the morning till 8:30 at night.
Ooh.
Yesterday.
Completely sober?
Completely sober.
How did it feel?
You know, I was definitely into the game. I definitely was. I was hoping like, oh man, I wish I was playing right now type of shit. But like it wasn't bad because I generally enjoy it. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to school sober or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But it was interesting. It was fucking interesting. I haven't done that 10 years.
Dang. Good for you.
Yeah.
Proud of you. You're strong.
Yeah.
You're so strong.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I only put vegetables in this fucking thing now.
Nice.
Yep. I did lose 10 pounds in the last couple days.
Yeah.
Which is fucking wild. I was like eating that fucking much. So I lost 10 pounds in 2 days. But
water weight
weight.
You can lose 10 pounds so quickly.
But yeah, do you have anything you want to leave it off with?
No. I woke up early today to lift weights with Devin. It was pretty fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. Woke up, did just did like some dumbbell exercises because we decided to start strength training so that we can like get better at climbing. Just need to get a little bit stronger, you know. So starting off slow, probably gonna build up from there. Like we're in pretty decent shape, so we just gotta figure out a good routine.
Do you go to the gym or do you want to like invest in those bands? Those bands are fucking awesome.
We got bands. Do you have the ones with the handles? Because Devin just got the straps.
No, it's like a complete circle.
Complete circle?
Yeah,
it's just like a strap?
Yeah, it's like a strap.
Like a rubber strap?
Yeah, it's I like it. All you have to do is just kind of Google the different type of exercises. And I did. I'm like, oh shit, this works.
Yeah, I don't think Devin's really convinced on it, but I was looking into it on the internet, and it's like basically they're like it's pretty much as effective as free weights and the exercises that you can't do. They said the main difference is squats, which makes sense. But you know, anything that you're like, you know, like fucking doing this shit, you could do fucking raises or whatever. Like there's a lot of things that you could do with the resistance, and they said it's pretty much just as good. So I was like, why not? They're so cheap too. It's like $15 for a set.
From lifting weights my whole life, it's a pleasure because you're getting resistance from both angles. When you're going up and down, like you're working out your whole body.
Yeah.
And you're able to do like stretch more. You're able to bring it back compared to like if you're working on a bar or it's a fucking lifesaver. I really, really enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
All right, this Saturday we are throwing an event called Digital Haze at Club Endgame, 7 o'clock to close. We got licensed vendors. We got a Bong Pong tournament. We got a Mario Kart tournament. We're giving away a bunch of swag. It's gonna be dual consumption, by the way. Something that we have never done before. So that's gonna be a first. If you like to drink, smoke, play video games, that is the place to be if you are in Arizona.
Fuck yeah.
Tickets are at trapcultureaz.com. The next Digital Haze we'll do your Super Smash Bros.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So please like, subscribe the YouTube video, and join our Discord. We are just some stoners making money, sending gifts. Brian?
We love you all. Thank you so much for watching the show. We're going to play this song in a second here.
We love you.
Check out our sponsors, Green Farms.
And cheat code, baby.
Cheat code Algorithm. They're both great. Check out Twan Murder. He's got a bunch of new songs out. Check him out on SoundCloud or Spotify.
You'll see him Saturday at Digital Haze.
See him Saturday, Digital Haze. And he will see you out.
Peace, everybody.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track